Hey, welcome to ZstyDiscGolf. Today I'm at Sunray Park Disc Golf Course. This is a 9-basket course located in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm going to run through the course, and then I'm going to rank it based on certain criteria that I've got listed right here, and then I will give it a Z score. All right, first up, hole number 1. This is a par 3, about 300 feet. I think I'm going to go for basket B, so 263 feet. So on this very first one, I'm going to go with the F9 Prodigy. I want something understable. The basket's just straight ahead. Cool. Looks good. Beautiful. Park right at the foot. All right, so we parked it right here. So we're gonna go with the berg on this one, about 10 feet out, 15. All right, sweet. Give us a birdie on hole number 1. Next up, hole number 2, par 3. We're gonna go with the B basket, so 364 feet. This is right next to a busy road, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. It says Mando over here to the right. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the F9 Prodigy again on this one. Looks good. It's taking a hard dive. Ooh, that I really hit those trees. So the basket we're going for is straight ahead. Yeah, we're going for the B one. Disc, yeah, my disc just completely just got wrecked by these trees. But judge, straight ahead. Let's see. Oh no, to the left. Why'd that go over there? I hope I didn't stand in the way for both of those shots. That'd be embarrassing. Oh, nice. We landed next to a bunch of dogs. Let's go around that. Oh, like that. Okay, this might be our first bogey. Let's just knock this in for bogey. Perfect. Next up, hole number 3, par 3, and then we're gonna go, like I said, basket B, so 261 feet. And it looks like there is a Mando on this one, so this one's gonna be between the light pole and the tree. And then basket, I think it's gonna be the one on the left, not the elevated one. Oh, okay, we missed the Mando. Let's do another. We'll go annex here. Do the same exact thing. That's fine. I'll just add +1 to my score on this one. Apparently I can't hit that wide gap. All right, we'll take the first one I threw, which is the Destroyer. And so right now I'm putting for par. Oh, a little too far. We need to make this one in, and this will give us a bogey. Oh, too high. Okay, let's try to. Also too high. Yeah, we missed the Mando, so yeah, this is gonna be for a double bogey. Ooh. Oh, I did so good on the first hole. What's happening? What is this? Next up, hole number 4 is a par 3, 215 feet. And this one we're gonna go with the judge putter. I need something just kind of straight, get around that tree. Oh, that went way too far left. Let's try one more. Let's go with the Dizzy Buzz. We'll go out to the right more, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Okay. About 40 feet out, go judge on the putter. Not the best distance. All right, let's go berg. We're gonna knock this one in for a par. Oh, not a par. All right, knock this in for bogey. Okay, there we go. We'll give ourselves another bogey. I feel like this is an easy course, and I'm not doing the hottest so far. Next up, hole number 5, par 3, and I believe we're going basket A, so it's the one just straight ahead. So the basket we're going for is basket A, and this one is just straight ahead. So I want to go Archon. It's my Nova Archon. I just got this one. Let's try and go straight as possible. Let's see. little to the left, but it needs to come back and not hit that tree. Oh, it hit the tree. Elevated basket just right in front. We'll go judge again. And we'll keep it out to the right. A little too far right. Okay, this one is going to be tough. So we have an elevated basket, about 20 feet maybe. Beautiful. Okay, that will give us a par on this one. All right, next up, hole number 6, par 3, 286 feet. So far, all of these baskets have 2 options. This is the only one that has 1 option so far. So we'll go with the F9. I don't think there's a mandatory. Let's check. Almost fell. Nope. Just over here to the right is out of bounds. So I want to go this understable disc, keep it out to the left, and it should come back down to the right. Kind of. I wanted it to be a little bit out more. This is a little bit of a far putt, but I need to try and get a birdie, try and recoup some. So let's see. Oh, was looking nice. Should be able to tap this in for an easy par. All right, next hole number 7 is a par 3, 271 feet. We're gonna use the same exact disc, F9 Prodigy, same thing, understable. Ooh, go right more. Okay. Didn't go right enough. Basket's right in front. Looks good. Not right enough still. This should give us another par. Right. Perfect. Still need to get some birdies to get back into this a little bit better. So coming up on hole number 8. This is a par 3, about 280 feet. So there's 2 baskets. I think I'm gonna go for the one on the right because I need to get better with this understable disc. So big old pile of mud over here. Not step on that. Okay. So out to the right. See if we can bring it back. Oh, yes. Bringing it back. Not enough though. Not enough. All right, so basket we're going for is the one on the right. And we will go Berg again. Try and keep it out to the right if we can. Yeah, I was worried the tree was gonna get in the way. That's fine, we still have an easy par. All right, and this will be a par for hole number 8. And then finally, hole number 9, par 3, 333 feet. So I might also need to keep out to the right. So I needed a little bit better of a throw. I'm working on my wrist stability. So because this one's like super understable, this one's like a -4. So I'm trying to throw it a little bit more like this. I'm getting a little bit used to my release. I'm getting better at it, but still have a lot of work to do on that. So second throw, we are about 70 feet out. So I'm gonna go judge. Let's see how close we can get. Okay, not close. I don't know if it's as close as I need it to be. It might not be able. Actually, don't say it. Let's not say it. No negative vibes. Okay, 15 feet. Go Berg. Negative vibes. I suck. All right, let's finish this one off for a bogey. A lot of mud over here. All right, get the mud off this. So that's going to wrap things up for Sunray Park Disc Golf Course. This is a 9-hole course located in Phoenix, Arizona. So overall, I had a great time playing this course. I was really surprised on how busy this course gets. It's very, very popular, and it's kind of like my first time hearing about it was when I was actually like scrolling through on UDisc and found out about it. But I've gone on a Saturday once and it was completely packed. I've gone on a Sunday and it's completely packed. So I recorded this one on a Thursday, and there was still like a decent amount of people there. I was actually kind of surprised. So for the baskets, I think the baskets were very, very good quality. And I think another really cool thing about this course is that it gives you multiple options for most of the holes. I think only like hole number 6 and I think hole number 9, you didn't really have much of a choice. You just had to go for one basket. But most of the course has like A and B baskets, so you can kind of go through and pick whichever one you want to play. And they're great quality baskets too. So they're kind of pretty much the standard when it comes to the quality. So I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. So for the tee pads, I think the tee pads, there's not too much to say about tee pads. My biggest criteria for tee pads is that they are concrete. I love concrete tee pads. I love something that's like a flat, level surface where I can, you know, not have to worry about dirt sliding or anything like that. And then on top of that, I believe they are textured as well. So that kind of gives you some nice grip. So I'll give the tee pads a 10 out of 10. The course difficulty, I don't think this is the most complex course I've played. It seems pretty, there's a couple holes where it's a little bit harder. Like there are some mandos that you have to go through. But for the most part, I don't think there's anything too complex about it. So I will give this a 5 out of 10. The amenities, currently the park is under construction. I believe where the bathrooms and stuff are. I think they're adding like a park for kids and then they're redoing the bathrooms. So all of that's kind of shut down for now, but that's kind of not going to be taken into consideration. But when that is back up and running, there will be bathrooms and stuff like that, which is always great to have. There's like water fountains and stuff over there. And then there's also designated parking. So I think the amenities, I'm going to give it, I think a 7 out of 10. That's pretty fair. Maybe I'll knock it down like a point just because it's under construction and it's kind of not usable, but that's not the course's fault. So it's more the city, but that's a kind of a whole other argument. So the environment on this course, I think it's a great area for a disc golf course. It's just like a big open park. There's like a baseball field like right in the middle. There's like walking paths around and everything like that. So I think it's just fantastic area, and I've never been over here before on this part of Phoenix, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And then for the cleanliness, I think the course is just overall very clean. There was no trash on hole, what was it? I think on hole number 2 there was a bunch of dog shit, but yeah, that's not the course's problem. That's people who don't pick up after their dogs. But there is trash cans on the course, and yeah, overall there's just no trash. So I think I'll give this a 10 out of 10. So for the overall Zest score, I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, I think this is a really fun one to play. If you're in the area, I think it's definitely worth going out to. Like I said, if you're in the area. For me, like I said, I live way out west. It's about an hour from me, so I don't know if I would necessarily drive out of the way to come to this course, just because of how far it is. But I mean, if I am over in the area and I have time, then yeah, I would absolutely love to come play it again and do better, because I did not do well, which my score for the day I'll post right here. Did have a double bogey on, I think, hole number 3, which I was not happy about because I did miss the mando, and then I missed an easy putt, and then I think I missed another easy putt, but we don't talk about that. We're not playing for score. We're playing to get a view of the course. So but yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and then stay tuned for next week's video.